It looks great. I appreciate you sharing this with me.
There's other cars like where you get like 10,000 miles and they look like they've had 50,000 miles.
Yeah.
Cars that have like 20,000 miles that look like they've had 1,000 miles. You know,
yeah.
Like, maybe did keep it in his garage.
Yeah.
Like, so usually when I can buy cars that look like my own cars, where
yeah.
like, then I'm like, they're flawless.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, whoever buys this car is gonna get like a really nice turbo.
So the biggest challenge I think I'm gonna have already is I'm like 3,500 miles now after driving it the first time.
You can drive it as much as you want. The problem is 3,500 miles is basically your free range.
Yeah, okay.
Anything you add past that is like your exposure rate. Doesn't mean you lose it. Like,
okay.
You put 10,000 miles and break out.
Yeah.
But if you add that kind of mileage, usually there's a disparity in where it was and where it's what is worth to the next guy.
Yeah.
Like you still get lucky. Some guy comes and goes, it's white, it's got aero design.
Yeah.
And you lose $1,000 after driving 10,000 miles.
Yeah.
But that's not a strategy.
Yeah.
That's luck.
Right.
Like you get that as
you don't want to bet on that at all.
So you basically create a strategy without it.
Yeah.
And then worst case, you go, okay, I lose up to 10 grand. It's not that bad because if you drive it a year and a half, you lose $600-700 a month driving 180K car, 200K car. Like what I'm saying is money's based on what you spend it on. But for me, 15 grand for a year
is not bad.
It's a very fair, you know, and that's worst case scenario.
You just made it super easy with Hunter too. I mean, like that was like the easiest car buying experience. And for me, like, cause I've talked to a couple other members in like the ECH group and people will be like, oh, like, you know, you need to source it yourself so you can like learn the whole thing. It's like being busy and like working, and I can, but I'm like, I just don't want to spend any time doing it, you know?
Listen, everybody has their priorities.
Yeah.
I mean, I spend good money getting cars from people I know.
Yeah.
It's easier, it's faster. Yeah, I just finished that thing too.
Oh, that was for another car finder, right?
Nah, well, he's like one of my buddies.
Okay.
Why, you can't park? Oh, he's doing something? Okay, let me move the 720. Okay. Why don't you put it there?
Thank you, appreciate it.
Congrats again.
Yes.
Enjoy your car. Don't crash. Before you sell it, always reach out to Hunter because sometimes he has a buyer. It's an easy.
Oh, 100%. I mean, yeah, easy.
Hey, by the way, if you want to see some cars,
yeah, let's do it.